And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2022 Boston Red Sox.
First pitch moments away. And towing the slab in this one, Walter Johnson. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the rookie second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Brian Roberts.
And the pitch. That one misses. And we're underway from Fenway.
First pitch, 4-10.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Ramon Urias digs in now. Line drive, caught.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Eddie Murray. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, broken back, grounder to third. Sends it to first. Murray retired. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. 0-0. Sox come to the plate. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back inside Fenway Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Keegan Aiken. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run. But he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Bottom of the first. Joe stepping in for Boston. Eric Davis. That one drilled left field. Mountcastle right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Willie Mays.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. Chopped out towards short. Urias picks it up. That takes care of Rodriguez.
Batting first, the first baseman,
Jimmy Fox will hit next.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins on the move as he glides back. Tracks it down for the out. And here's Ryan Mountcastle. Mountcastle having a lot more success on the road this season.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball 1 there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next offering misses. 2-0. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
So up next, Brooks Robinson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Ooh. No score here in the second. And that one handled to Morgan. Now to first, and it's a double play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch, not close. Next offering way off the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Trey Mancini now swings through that one. 0-1. Mullins off of first with 2 away. Checks over to first. Back safely. Next pitch is outside. And the count even 1-1. Ball to strike. In the dirt, blocked. Oh, right to the backstop. Second inning here, no score. Late swing, fouled off. Back to work, 3-2 now. Got him. And that'll do it. Back in Boston, here's the veteran outfielder, Willie Mays.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
The wind in the pitch.
Willie.
Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Aiken keeping an eye on him. And now, David Ortiz. That one's in there, 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting 6.
Roberto Clemente up next for the Red Sox.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and now 3-0. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next for the Red Sox, Kevin Youkilis.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Kevin Youkilis.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No outs, runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Stays alive. The pitch. Up the middle, Urias collects it. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now here is Joe Morgan. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. There's the strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And the next pitch is way outside. Clemente at third with 2 away. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Eric Phillips up next for the Red Sox. And the first offering is not close. Here comes a pitch. Out there to center. Mullins gliding back. Makes the grab. And that will end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple of runs here. Both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Back here in Boston. On to the third inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Robert Newstrom.
Number 38.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And now it's going to be Jacob Nottingham. Next pitch is inside. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Ground ball, could be two. Quickly to second for one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at Fenway. Aiken back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. That ball was
Now batting,
absolutely
first baseman.
ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Here's the 0-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch. And most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Mays in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And here it comes. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Next to hit, David Ortiz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Throw over to first. Mays gets back easily. In there for strike 1. Aiken checks the runner, and he's back in standing. Rodriguez, the runner at third. Mays at first. 1 gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. Up the middle. On to Murray. Inning over. And the Red Sox leave. Back here at Fenway, on to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ramon Urias. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering upstairs.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Two-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering way off the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. First and second here, no outs. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that one is off the top of the wall. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's going to be Brooks Robinson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. So the tying run at second. It's softly on the ground left side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Murray headed for the plate. Play at the plate. Got him.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Mountcastle, the lead runner out at second. Robinson over at first with 1 away. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Mancini up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. One now. And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
for the Red Sox.
And the pitch.
The right fielder.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Clemente.
Left field, way back there. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Newstrom under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. Joe Morgan up next for the Red Sox. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run, his 7th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Now batting, the third baseman.
On the ground, out to short.
Merrifield.
On to Murray. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Robert Newstrom.
The right fielder, number 38.
And a pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs. The punch out there, and now one away.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And now Jacob Nottingham. Check swing, went around, strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Roberts up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
Next pitch misses, 3-0. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Base knock right field. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias.
The shortstop, Ramon Urias.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Roberts off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. That's the third out. One left for the Orioles. Score holds. It's 3-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Eric Davis.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Pudge in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Fox, batting with one down, takes a strike. The line to kick the pitch to the left side, but it is well fouled. One down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Fires the second too late, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Keegan Aiken done for the day. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. A new pitcher in the game, D.L. Hall. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle. Innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the batter now, Willie Mays. Next pitch is outside. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. To the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. So now the DH spot, David Ortiz, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And now Roberto Clemente.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Count 0-2.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And welcome back. Start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Eddie Murray.
First baseman, number 33.
And a pitch.
Murray.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Way high.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering is fouled back. Two. And now it's filled up. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Raleigh Fingers, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Licky, the lefty, warming up as well. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Mountcastle in the box again, takes the strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 0-2. Popped up.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kick steals.
One ball, one strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Tying run at the plate. And ball 1. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
To the right side. A dive. Nice stop. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Bottom of the...
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Kevin Youkilis.
Hall back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air out to left. Mountcastle should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So up next, Joe Morgan. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Base hit, left center field.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Whit Merrifield. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. Morgan leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Way upstairs, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty, Morgan on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. That misses the zone. And now 3-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mountcastle moving under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, two down. Next offering is fouled back.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The 1-2. Bounce to third. Robinson throws to first in time. And Davis is retired. And the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Lucas Litke, trying to protect this lead.
63, Lucas Litke.
Robert Newstrom now at the plate.
Leading off the Baltimore, the right fielder, number 38.
And a pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Ground ball left side. Throw over to Fox. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
The captain, number 28,
Jacob Nottingham, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. The lefty to 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now here is Brian Roberts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. So now 1-2.
That's count 1-2.
Kicks and fires. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Up next for the Orioles.
First and second, one out. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Nottingham on second. Roberts at first. One gone. In the dirt, but kept close. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Eddie Murray. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. Two outs, bases full. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Next one misses, 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 2-1. Out towards right center field. That one carried. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Orioles leave him loaded, and they trail it 4-1. Tanner Scott will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the catcher comes up to him, Pudge Rodriguez. The pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate getting loose out there. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Way inside, gets out of the way. Popped up. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so
Robinson to second. How about that double play? Two outs, bases empty. And here is Willie Mays. He's a guy who does it all. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Raleigh Fingers. And he'll work on holding this lead. Down to third baseman, Brooks Robinson. The pitch.
Leading off for the Orioles.
got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Raleigh, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
The wind of the pitch. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Throw over to Fox. 1 up, 1 down.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Mullins in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Dennis Eckersley, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Next offering is in for a strike. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Next offering misses. 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Mancini stands in now and watches strike one. Mullins over at first with one away. The next offering misses. And 1-1.
And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Rowley checks over to first, and he's back. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 1-2. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. And he deals. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouled off. He was late. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dylan Tate. It's his job to keep his team in the game. The pitch. Ortiz leading things off and takes a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Dennis Eckersley, the league saves leader, up and throwing. 0-1 down. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter,
Roberto
the right
Clemente,
fielder,
the next to hit.
Clemente.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Kevin Youkilis. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Line drive and foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And a foul ball. Three and 2 now. Ground ball right side to first, and that is the inning. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
The catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
Dennis Eckersley gets the call from the pen. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
And a pitch. There's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Craig Kimbrell up and loosening in the pen. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Roberts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is down low.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. There's the strike. 3-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
So now 3-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. First pitch just misses. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0. There's a strike at the knees. Now 2-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 2-2. And that's outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is exactly what these guys need to do. Take the first couple of games of this series, really take some of the pressure off. But when you're in this position, you have an opportunity to go for the jugular, and you want to do just that. Important to come out in game 3, win that one, and you'll be